Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another Monday night at Mory's. We're joined by the Joey Smilow, 54, head coach of the Yale Bulldogs. Tom Williams, coach, a one-point victory, 14-13 over Princeton. Talk about that win for starters.
Well, it was a great win for us for a number of reasons. One is opportunity to stay in the hunt, which we still currently are. It's going to require some help still from Cornell this weekend, but we wanted to make sure we held serve. We were able to do that. Two, we wanted to send our seniors off the Yale Bowl field with a win. For a lasting memory for them, and we were able to do that as well. And three, we just wanted to keep winning. You know, it's always good to stack W's, put ourselves in position going into the last weekend of the season to finish it the way we would like to.
You talk about the seniors, one of your seniors, the captain, Tom McCarthy, unable to be here tonight. He's doing some community service work at the Boys and Girls Club in Ansonia, which several group of players have done. But talk about the impact he has had as you've known him as being the captain for 51 weeks now.
Well, Tommy's done a great job. He's been a great leader, been a great captain. He leads by example. He plays hard. He practices hard. He makes the plays that he's supposed to make. And he's ably supported by other singers, Adam Money, Chris Bloom and Jay Corey, guys like that have stepped up at their positions and led our team as well. So it's been a great compliment of seniors to have on our team this year.
This game coming up on Saturday in Cambridge, do you approach it, A, it's just another game, and B, how hard is it to do that this week?
Well, it is another game. It's the next one on the schedule. Certainly there's a lot more at stake, I guess, in other people's eyes, but for us, we just want to keep the good feelings going. You know, we want to keep winning, we want to close out the season, and more importantly, we want to put ourselves in position to have a share of the Ivy League championship, and we can't do that unless we take care of business on Saturday.
When you look at Harvard on film, what types of things do you see from them?
You know, they're very similar to some of the other teams that we've played in the Ivy League. They've got quarterbacks that are agile, you know, that can run around and make you have to worry about their running as much as they're passing. So that's something that we got to make sure we pay attention to defensively, and then on defensively, and then on offense, they're big and stout up front. You know, they've got good linebackers that can range from sideline to sideline, and they've got an experienced secondary. So, you know, we'll have our work cut out for us just like we do every week.
Your special teams was a concern, and you addressed it as a concern at the midway point of the season. You gave the midterm grade a B+. You said, and the special team is what brought it down. I'd venture to say it's been an A the last few weeks for sure.
Well, we think we've made a difference in the kicking game. We've been dominant the last 2 weeks, and quite frankly, we've won those last two games because of the play of the special teams. You know, a lot of hidden yardage that's shown up in our return game, even though we didn't necessarily get points on Saturday. And then 2 weeks ago against Brown, having the 2 touchdown returns, you don't really account for that when you think about how you're going to win the game. But having that was obviously a huge factor in the last couple of weekends.
I think Jeff Dunham's 57-yard fumble return for a touchdown was a prime example of it's a takeaway, not a turnover necessarily.
Absolutely. You know, and the thing is, we've lost the turnover battle 2 weeks in a row, but we've won the game. And the reasons for that are because when you score on defense, you know, your chances of winning the game increase. And when you score on kickoff returns, your chances of winning increase. So we've been able to offset the loss of the football with key plays in other areas.
Nearing the end of your second season coaching the Bulldogs, what did you learn